Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes, making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Oh, hey guys, Davesco here with a real quick tips and tricks video for LEGO Fortnite. I make LEGO Fortnite content for my community, so you guys can learn how to enjoy it as well. So, today we're going to be doing a little bit of farming, a little bit of baking, because I'm all out of pies in all my villages. So, that, and I'll get to show you around my village a little bit. Did you guys know that you could nudge stuff into these boulders by the waterfalls? I've got my grinders right here, got some storage, I've got a stack of spinning wheels, got my oven right there. And yeah, let's go grab some wood real quick, because I need that. And I always go and grab wood from this patch right here, because these trees, the big ones, do not regenerate. So if you don't want your world to keep looking barren, just harvest from these trees every few days. And that will leave all of this from being harvested, and it won't look all barren like this valley does right here, which was already like that. And so I usually just harvest these every few days. Grab some wood. You can see the saplings right here. They grow pretty quickly. And I've got a few patches like this. I also don't destroy these boulders because they don't regenerate either, and they add to the landscape a lot. So I get all my granite from the caves, which makes the game a little bit harder, but it also adds to the fun. And gosh, look at these trees, you know? They're nice. Alright, so let's go to the box. So the whole reason I made the box was I needed a lot of copper. Like, I needed to get launch pad after launch pad up. And so I needed all my villagers just giving me silk and giving me copper, which meant I had to make my own food. And I decided to build the box. So I made these launch pad towers in all my villages so that I can glide from village to village. So yeah. And then the other reason I made the box was because the villagers just give you grilled corn and shit foods, you know, and it's all different every time. So it just clutters up your inventory. And that kind of sucks. So I decided I just wanted to get, you know, the best food in the game and then grow it myself. As you can see, I got launch towers there, and launch towers there. So that's the box right there. Well, I just wait for my stamina to regenerate. And I'll run you through what happens here. So I get a lot of stuff from this thing right here. First things first, let me get some stuff baking. Starving. That sound is so annoying. Alright, so I've got these fridges labeled by the berry that's inside with the berry that's on top, with what's inside. So we're gonna need some of these boys, raspberries, peppers. We're gonna make some burgers as well. And then we're gonna do some slapberries. Alright. Da-da-da. Fruit pie. Let me put all my berries in there. Berry. Alrighty. And then we'll grab some flour. Which we have a ton of, and then we'll just throw that in there. So the best foods in the game are going to be your fruit pies, your pumpkin pies, and your spicy burgers for the cold. So I've got both here. Let me deposit these here. Peppers. So the way the box works is it just gives you infinite food all the time. Infinite food. And vines and seeds. Let me just give you a quick tour. I have tons of seeds right here. All these consoles are full of seeds as well, which I use to give to the chickens. Come on in, chickens. Come on in. And that gives me, so I give it to the chickens and the sheep and the cows, and I get milk and wool and eggs from those guys. Also, I've got more seeds right here, wheat seeds, to feed them, and I use these grinders. The more grinders you have, the better. Yeah, I've got like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. And then I'm filling up this with pumpkin seeds. That was my last crop right there. And then we're gonna go, I'm gonna do a little bit of harvesting as well today. I just gotta get all my stuff baking. Pumpkin pies. I don't think I have any pumpkins ready to go. That's a negative. So we're gonna do a little bit of pumpkin harvesting. And it's gonna give us our vines. And the vines are good for making cord for your grapplers. They're good for making torches. They're good for making the flooring. All of the flooring here is actually made with vines. The tatami flooring. Whoops, I'm sorry. I guess I'll just add that to the meat, the feathers. Yeah. Alright then. Usually they'll give us some eggs if we need them, but I've already got a lot of eggs right here. And then I've got some meat right here, and some burgers. Let me get these pumpkins going. Cool, so that, I don't know why that's not producing pie, but it should be. So that's working, that's working. And then let me get these burgers going. We're gonna need meat. And flour. Alright. And so you can just keep harvesting in here. If the weather's nice, that is. Because by the time you finish harvesting one crop, your next crop will be ready. And the chickens will always keep coming. They're just coming. They drop eggs and all that stuff. So, yeah. Got my vines. If I were to do all of these, it gives you about 150 vines, I think. Maybe? Sorry, buddy. But, you know, I don't want to speed run through all that. So I use these. I use the wheat to make more flour. Now that we've got all our burgers going, all our food's cooking, we can harvest some berries to refill the berries that I took out of the box. Oh, and also, see, I've got all my stuff right here. Here we got torches, some of the seeds that you saw earlier. We've got a bunch of arrows and feathers for making more arrows. And then you got cord for the grappler. And for balloons as well. So yeah, you just keep stuff grinding, keep stuff going. Your inventory gets full pretty quickly though. So that's kind of tough. I don't need any more seeds, I've got plenty of seeds. And so the way this works on the walls is just kind of walk past, you know. You can stack these pretty close to each other. Like the fruit or the bushes, they grow into the planks. So you could just stack these like that. And then I'll just go around picking berries. And then on the second layer, I'll just do this. I'll grab these peppers like so. You can just hold it down. And I'm still working on this. I'm still probably gonna build another layer or two, but on the second layer, you just come up here and you start grabbing some berries. If I can get the angle right. But once you do get the angle right, you can get in there and just do like that. And you can even do two. You can grab like that. It's kind of tricky, but not really. And each time around gives you a stack of berries. So if I go around once, I'll get a stack of snowberries, a stack of peppers, a stack of raspberries, and a stack of slapberries. And I just deposit all my berries back in here. Ba, ba, ba. And that's how I keep these stocked up. Whoops. Whoops. I'm pretty sure our food's almost ready too. Oh, that one needs more slapberries. I don't know why this didn't work. We've got our pies right here. And then all the pies, I just put them over here into these small boxes. That way when that's full, I know to take these pies to my villages so that they can be distributed out there. And that's the box. And I know you're thinking, I'll just get all my food from my villagers. This sounds like too much work. But honestly, it's not that hard. And look at all this stuff I got. I got stuff for days, guys. I got all kinds of stuff. And it works on the outside as well. I'll never go hungry here. You know? And yeah, I'm eating sushi sometimes, but usually I'm eating these pies. I love these pies. The fruit pie gives you a good stamina boost, and the pumpkin pie, I think, is what gives you the most time without being hungry, because that sound and the thing on your display, that's pretty annoying. So, yeah, that's been the box. Gonna keep working here for a little bit. I got these juicers going. I'm probably gonna make some slapberry juice and some snowberry shakes. That way I can have chests full of all that stuff. And yeah, all my villagers are still making copper. still making me launch pads. So I've got launch pads all over this world. Not everywhere yet, but this is a lot. I think it's 15 launch pads to get up to the max height. And we're planning on building out there to our frost biome village. And building out there. Probably using a launch pad highway. So yeah. One more time, let's check out the box. Let me know what you guys think. This is Dave's Grr, and we'll be back. Thanks, guys.